My name's Dwayne Renfro. I'm the owner of Advanced Foam Recycling in Mineral Wells, Texas. We started our business as a supplier of scrap foam to the carpet underlay people who make carpet pads. So when you look underneath it and you see those little chunks of foam, that was our raw materials. Anything that has to do with polyurethane foam, we're very capable of recycling it and trying to find a market to put it into.
We slowly migrated into doing some manufacturing with that recycling. Now we're making finished goods.
Bed rests, decorative pillows, dog beds, things like that. We have typically moved about 100 million pounds of polyurethane foam every year.
Our waste factor here is very little. So if it's polyurethane foam, we're going to try to find a way to recycle it and put it into a product.
We couldn't do this without the people.
To make the product, you have a certain amount of manpower.
Our business relies on consistency. We're making products Monday through Saturday all year long. I can't be worried about labor, and we might need 150 people that were on regular payroll, and 60 would show up or 70 would show up.
From an HR perspective, trying to keep that many people happy, taking care of all the safety rules and making sure that we're doing all the OSHA laws and regulations and the payroll and all those kinds of things was an ongoing challenge.
We figured out that we're not in the labor business. We tried at other labor companies that they weren't as good as they touted, and throwing more money at it was not always the answer. Everything we tried on our own was a failure, and everything the other temporary agencies tried failed worse than we did.
We are looking for somebody to manage our entire labor force.
Luxor came in and really pitched a too good to be true scenario.
Because they can do it better and offer better benefits than we can for just a small crew. They actually came in and wanted to know about us and what our requirements were and what our expectations were of our employees and how we treated them. And nobody else ever cared about any of that. Luxor handles all of that for us now, and they are able to better describe the jobs. They can communicate better and show them what kinds of things that they'll be required to do. And so it prevents a whole lot of that turnover.
And if there is an issue, it gets handled immediately. It doesn't take away from any of our time to have to go deal with that.
We started seeing the quality of our individuals come in at a much higher level.
What we noticed with Luxor is they brought people in and they brought their own HR to be in position at our facility.
We have employees from multiple countries, and they've been able to manage it safely and effectively and efficient. Luxor is available to us 7 days a week. I literally can pick up the phone or send a text and they'll respond. We found that in the past with other people. The reactive time was like, oh yeah, we'll take care of that. And then take care of it never happens. But with Luxor, it gets taken care of in minutes. They do a great job of interviewing and vetting and onboarding. The onboarding process with, it's seamless for us.
We've gone through a lot over the last few years, and Luxor has stood by us.
We literally are committed to Luxor. They're not a partnership, they're an extension of us.